So I'm not seeing Floyd Mayweather as, oh, he's a legend, so he's... No, I'm not starstruck. I respect Floyd Mayweather. I respect Naomi Campbell, but I expect them to respect me the same way that this young man had something that we don't even see in our industries. And I think it's exactly what is happening. But, I think there are more people that I'm yet to, bring to surprise Ghanaians, from Trump to Elon Musk. And I'll show Ghanaians that I'm well connected. Like, my network is bigger than my net worth.
Is that going to happen when you become president?
Well, before, after, it doesn't matter. For me, being a president also doesn't put me in any special zone. It's still, life goes on. It's still, responsibilities have to be taken, and it's still accountabilities. I need to just make sure that the old life I live is not rejected, it's not neglected, but it's just exponentially expanded.
Nana Kwame Bediako a few days ago, PMO Hit FM with senior man and the Dusty or have a very, very interesting interview. On the same interview, Chemu say or no, and the Tigers or more Ghana. No, in fact, government of Ghana intimate CZ from him. Ochemu say this Tigers no feed you on one full cow every 3 days. It came as a shocking news to a lot of people. To those of us who couldn't watch that particular video, our Hit FM platform. So all Vimbas, our YouTube channel. Now, on the same interview, or the some promises be a buyer, or the Ghanaians say they should relax. Robert Chom say on the network, in Crawford name as so change car or say Mayweather, Davido, Wizkid. Mention all the top stars. Naomi Campbell, in fact, or see Memphis DP, all these top stars, they happens to be his friends and colleagues are on your Harvey vibe normal. Now, very soon, or the two important personalities in Ebeba Ghana. A dear boy, Drupa, or say number 1 on his list, Donald Trump. The image, and I just said that screen is so. Donald Trump happens to be former president of America. In fact, or science was standing for another re-election. Now, unim na album say it takes a lot of connections and resources to move him to your country. Now, second person, a billionaire, a CEO and founder of SpaceX, just a Twitter, now X, or so a Tesla CEO, among a lot of businesses. Nidin Elon Musk, the image and that screen is no sika pan net worth kikako $200 billion, specifically $196 billion according to Forbes. Now, Elon Musk or say in fact very soon these two important personalities or the Ombeba Ghana before or after Obedane president of Ghana, or say that doesn't matter now, so he is working to bring them to the country. Sending all the revelation to out among Crawford HM say he is just capping before making that particular promise.
A football club, right? How well do you know our industry? I know, okay, for a fact that some time ago you were involved. I think you were supporting some acts, some musicians.
I've always been involved. I like show business. I'm with you, and you can see that most of my friends are from here. I have friends who are footballers. I have friends who are musicians, from Davido to Wizkid to Stonebwoy to Shatta. Everybody is my friend. Shatta Wale, everybody. I don't discriminate. When you go to the boxing sector, I have Azuma Nelson, I have Floyd Mayweather. You go to the model world, I have Naomi Campbell, I have Kate Moss. All the top people in the fashion industry, music industry, football industry, and I build studios to help the kids to come up.
How do you establish relationships with all of these giants?
I would answer you that in a minute, but I just wanted to finish on your question.
Right.
That my investment in the entertainment sector, in the fashion sector, has been big. I've been supporting people from Mauli Okujato to Kofi Ansame, may he rest in peace. I've helped all of these people. When we had the studios, Wonderworld Studios, back in 2004, we were preparing people like Payday and all of this. They were my friends before they came out. Wizkid was my friend then. He was building up. He was just a studio boy. So these guys have massive respect for me, that how can I be doing business and still have time for their world and be able to sit down and talk with them and everything. However, I am not interested in being in their industry. Because, yes, I like them. I will advise them. I will help them. But I think my purpose is bigger than that. My purpose is not just to be a footballer or to be a football agent. My purpose is not to be a musician, a rapper, or some music producer. My purpose, all due respect, enough respect to those people, that's what they do. But I feel like I have much more bigger purpose than that. I'm here as a humanitarian philanthropist, and I believe that the value that I can add to humanity is better for me than to extract from them, than to take $10 and take gate fees for them to come and stand there and watch me or watch football or whatever it is. I want to add value to society, and that's where I've been focused on. So even though I invested in those areas, when I realized that the numbers didn't relate to me that much, I kind of left it, but I still connect with them. I'm still with them. So it's not like I'm not thinking about them. I just think that when I get to the industrial sector, industrial power, I'll be able to advise our industries of entertainment, fashion, and football how to structure themselves. Put these machines, put these plants, and connect to these people so you can distribute the product, like iTunes, like Spotify. These are machines. These are robots. They're working, but we don't have it. We are not interested in also getting it. So some white man has bought them. Maybe the machines are in India. They have somebody working 24 hours, but they're taking money from everyone in this world. And that is the sort of mentality and knowledge that I want to bring into the industry. So it's not like I've forgotten about it. It's only little I can do now based on the power I have. I can build my own hotels. I can build my own museums and zoos, but I can't change the world. I need more. I need more power. I need more resources. I need more human resources to be able to effect this, to be able to make this work.
Okay. Now back to the question of your establishment, your relationship. Yes.
Yeah, I've always had a relationship management skills from when I was a kid. I remember when I was in school, my mom used to give me 1 cedi, which is probably 1 peso today, to go to school. I used to walk 3 miles to school, 3 miles back. And yes, 6 miles a day. But the thing is,
where was this, here in Accra?
Yeah, in Kumasi, Modern International.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But the thing is, that 1 cedi I didn't spend it. I used to starve a lot because one day I bought 5 pokis, which was 20 pesos then, for my friends, and they were very happy. But my friends, I always made sure that they followed me. So that was my investment in them. I did things that made them pay attention to me, made them listen to me, made them follow my instruction, made them follow my command. But at the same time, I was the servant to them. I was the slave to them. So I think that's where I acquired my leadership skills. Now, what I want to tell you is that you are asking me, how do I have relationship with all of these people? These people are not just having relationship with me because I'm Cheddar, or because I'm Nana Kwame Bediako, or because I have this or I have that. They have this relationship with me because they see a higher level of leadership in me. They might be stars, but there's a big difference in the stars and the moon.
For example, in Naomi Campbell or Floyd Mayweather, who may have never heard of you or not met you before, how do you walk up to such a person and say, hey, I'm Freedom Jacob Caesar?
I don't, probably. Andy, it's just like how you've been liking me. You probably said that if you ever find me one-on-one, you have some questions for me and all of that. So you see, before you meet me or before you even see me, you probably had some plans. But that's because there must have been some things that I've done or you heard about me that has caught your attention. So you're paying attention. But then when you meet me and we speak, and then you resonate, you relate, and you connect, that synergy is powerful. Nothing breaks it. I think that's what is happening. So I'm not seeing Floyd Mayweather as, oh, he's a legend, so I'm not starstruck. I respect Floyd Mayweather. I respect Naomi Campbell, but I expect them to respect me the same way that this young man had something that we don't even see in our industries. And I think it's exactly what is happening. But, I think there are more people that I'm yet to, bring to surprise Ghanaians, from Trump to Elon Musk. And I'll show Ghanaians that I'm well connected. Like, my network is bigger than my net worth.
Is that going to happen when you become president?
Well, before, after, it doesn't matter. For me, being a president also doesn't put me in any special zone. It's still, life goes on. It's still, responsibilities have to be taken, and it's still accountabilities. I need to just make sure that the old life I live is not rejected, it's not neglected, but it's just exponentially expanded. It becomes bigger because the responsibilities become more.
Adolfo Nana Kwame Bediako and Freedom Jacob Caesar, aka Cheddar, and attaining Kasawama promise to Ghanaians say Elon Musk and Donald Trump there very soon or the back Ghana. For arguing chair on this particular promise. Wama Ebra. Your comment session no and my Vimbas TV so and movie.
Vimbas TV.